So I'm going to be going over today different ways to be a safe and good player in your position. And for me, I'm a center back, so I'm going to start with that. For me, it's a lot about cues for attackers. Like if it's like you step up to your half and then there's like a striker, you see the goalkeeper or a center back or another player get their head up, then that's a cue for you to drop, as they're going to be going long and you can't be caught over the top. And as you drop, if you drop deeper, it makes the long ball a lot more easier to intercept. If you use your head or if it goes over you, you can let it bounce a few times and play it back to your goalkeeper. And for me, passing is really important as a center back. The way I play is, as I'm always trying to get on the ball and play it into the midfield and just try and keep the ball and keep possession. I've started to build my confidence up as a player, and as a center back, I can play it back to my goalkeeper easier, and then I can it makes the whole game a lot easier if you're good at passing. The next thing is just being smart about your tackling. Like, you don't want to just swing into tackles. You want to stay high, and then you just don't want to dive in. You want to see, like, if they end up taking like a little bit of a bigger touch, then you can bite. If I'm a center back, my main goal as a center back is just to slow the striker down, and if I can, possibly make him force back. Like, I learned that you don't have to win the ball every time. The main a good place to start is just trying to force them back. If you can win the ball, great, but you don't have to. You can just try and force them back, because if you dive in, they can make you look stupid, and then they can go and score and you can cost your team. And if you're making a lot of mistakes like this, like costing your team goals from just stupid stuff, then it's a lot harder to improve as a person. Like, your confidence can drop, and then you just won't be the same player that you were. The last main point for me is just also leading your team, because as a center back, you can see the whole field, you can see every single thing going on. You have to be loud as a player and then lead your team, and just be an aggressive person. You can't be like, as a center back, you can't be weak. You can't just be like just there scared to go into stuff, because if you do, like, the strikers and everyone that are hungry for goals and actually want to play, they'll just rip you apart. So you have to be strong and aggressive as a center back, and like not necessarily like even just size doesn't matter. Like other players like Lisandro Martinez and stuff like that, they're pro players, they aren't that big, but they still do well in their position, just because they know their skill set, and then they just fight for the ball, and and that's what you have to do as a player. You just have to know your skill set, and you just can't let stuff go. You have to try and control the game, and not let any players take the better of you.